Been fantastic. Now the game itself. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention.
Jackson! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Robertson. Palmer. Pedro Neto is wide and looking to get onto this. And that has been clubbed away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's going for goal! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 6 minutes is number 20.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. McAllister. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. Caicedo. Tries a shot! No mistake! 2-0 and in next to no time. So what's your view on that goal then?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
After 10 minutes is number 45.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Caicedo. Pedro Neto. That's good play. Now the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
McAllister. He's looking to set free a runner. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Mohamed Salah. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Diaz. Chelsea have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Alexander-Arnold. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jackson. And now the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Jackson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the shot away! It's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 26 minutes is number
This is
7.
threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Palmer! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Gravenberg tries to clear. Chalabar. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently... Sancho! They're back in possession and ready to go again. Palmer hits one! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still. Gakpo. Lavia. Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Jackson. Spread it left. Fernandez. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Lavia. Palmer. Has a shot! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The goal scorer after 43 minutes is...
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Alexander-Arnold. He's had it taken off him. Palmer. McAllister. And it's half-time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
To the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Jackson goes steaming forward. Sancho turns and goes back. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 8, Fernandez.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Might want to be careful there.
Now it's Diaz. And he's got the beating of his man. And he's managed to get free. It's Salah! He's got a goal! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Lavia takes control of it and he's on the move. Lavia. Back when it goes. Pedro Neto! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now that's a fine challenge. Quality ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Palmer! It's anyone's. Looks for the finish. No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Alexander-Arnold. And Gravenberg. Konate. And it's Van Dijk. Palmer under intense pressure.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch up.
Shapes to shoot! And that's off target.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Alexander-Arnold.
To this match was
And it's Salah.
71,649.
Sancho. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Diaz. Diaz. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Szoboszlai. Diaz. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. In with the challenge. McAllister. There's the hit! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
That has been knocked clear. Ball is over the line. Palmer. Palmer! They've done it! As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
The goal scorer after 72 minutes is number 20.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Diaz. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Palmer. Palmer puts his foot on the gas. And he's picked out the run.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's found a way past. Sancho in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with. Has a look and plays it forward. Colwell cuts it out. Jackson. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Fernandez. He's having a go! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Oh, such a clever touch. Has a go! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 86
So time for
minutes,
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's become a case of men against boys. Fernandez. Elliott does really well to win the ball there. Bradley. Palmer. Now it's Pedro Neto. There's the shot!
Added minute has been indicated.
Oh, terrific save.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Salah. Stood up well to him there. Cucurella running with the ball. Bradley. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Excellent. And time is up. Chelsea looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Palmer, very much the hero in this.